Alright guys, what's up? This is Paul here, back for another Minecraft video. Today we're on the PlayMindcrack server playing some survival games. And this survival games has been a bit of a love-hate relationship for me. We're playing on the arena today, and you know, the main problem I have with survival games on the Minecraft server, the PlayMindcrack server, is it is hosted in America. And because of that, I have a really bad ping to it. I think my ping is somewhere in the 200 range, and you know, I usually play with that in the Minecraft server, but it isn't really that bad because you're not doing PvP too much. But when you're doing PvP, ping makes a big difference. Ping is essentially the amount of time it takes for your sort of hits to get registered on the server. So if someone has like 10 millisecond ping, that means their hits are registering 20 times faster than mine. So while it might not seem like that much, if I go into a PvP battle with someone, I'll get absolutely annihilated, and it is a bit annoying, and it makes it really hard to get games. I mean, I think I'm in the top 40 of kills, and I think I have like a 1.5 KD or something on this, but when it comes to winning games consistently, I just can't do it, just because of the PvP battles I get into. The lag just holds me back so much. So I'm looking forward to when the European servers launch next year, early next year, for the Minecraft survival games and stuff, because it is really fun to play. But you'll notice in this video, I have to play really tactically when I'm playing. You know, I can't just run in and expect to kill people, because it doesn't work. I have a bad connection, and obviously it's gonna end up in my death. So I have to play tactically. And if you do have a bad connection like mine, a bad connection I probably would consider anywhere from like 120 ping and above, I really would advise just to grab a bow and practice bow shots. And it's hard because the lag means that you have to compensate for that on your end. So you'll have to aim your shots sort of in the wrong direction, but because of the lag, they'll be in the right direction, if that makes sense. So that's honestly my best tactic right now. I'm not sure what else happens, but if I go into a 1v1 fight with someone, if we have both the same gear and, you know, same swords, if I go into a 1v1 fight, I'm dead. I am dead, regardless of the, you know, you could put the best PvPer in there in the world and he'd still die. So right now it is a bit connection based, which kind of sucks. But again, as I said, once the European servers come up, all of that should be fixed, and hopefully we'll be alright. So my general plan is just to scout out the areas I'm in, and I like just to hold down the center of the map, where the majority of the traffic is, and just pinging people off in the distance. When I play survival games, I don't like sitting in a corner and waiting until there's one person left. Honestly, if you do that, you are not playing the game correctly. It's arguable, but honestly, it just takes the fun out of it when you sit in the corner. You know, I did get a lot of kills this game, so I do consider it a decent game. And I think, you know, you do get a lot of people who win these games who sit in the corner and wait until there's one person left and then just ambush them, which kind of sucks because, you know, you want the winner to be the person who plays the best, but obviously it's not always like that in survival games. As you see, someone's died here, and I think towards the end of the game, when you do kill people, they just leave the loot there because they haven't got the time to go through it. Same again on the right there. But the arena is a pretty cool map. There is some spawn issues that we need to fix. I mean, you can get spawned in mid-air for some of these. And here I'm trying to enchant my sword with sharpness too. I hear a guy, and immediately just, you know, I'm wearing headphones, so I immediately see him. And as you see, with the bow shots here, as I said before, it is really hard to hit people on here. And you can see the lag I'm getting there. You know, the guy almost kills me because of the lag. Occasionally, you know, the biggest thing that I'll have is someone will hit me, and on my screen it looks like they hit me once, but then in reality I'm already dead because they've hit me 3 or 4 times. It's just because my screen isn't updating because it hasn't received the data from the server yet, and when the data does come, it just updates it all at once. So I get like 3 or 4 hits on me from one hit on my screen. So it kind of sucks, because I really have no chance, but I make the best of it. And again, the bow is the best tactic. Here I just decided to go all out. The guy's injured. I have better gear than him, so I'm going to win the battle, hopefully, if the server's playing okay. And then I debate whether to go through all this stuff or not for a while, and I kind of do. Pro tip, you should actually discard all that crappy stuff, like all the golden boots and wooden swords and stuff into chests. You might be afraid of people getting them, but really, there is no harm. Like, you're never going to... A wooden sword is essentially worthless in late game. Like, there is no reason to have that. And then I spy a guy out here, and I managed to get a few shots. Now, this is actually a pretty intense battle we have here. He has a pretty good shot on him as well, so obviously, and then another guy shows up. So I'm like, screw it, Ender Pearl, see ya. Go in and get a couple hits on him. And honestly, I thought that would have killed him. I really did. I got a hit on him. That's 3 bow hits I've got on him, and 2 sharpness 2 hits. Anybody else probably would be dead. I don't know. I think sharpness 2 is like maybe 7 or 8 damage, and I put like 5 or 6 bow shots into him, but apparently not. And yeah, my biggest problem when I play survival games is that I don't strafe enough when I'm shooting bows. And that's an example of lag there, by the way. The double hit that I get hit with a bow. Down to half a heart. Down to half a heart, guys. He comes charging at me, backs off, get away, get out of there. And runs and retreats. And then I'm back down to half a heart again. I think I'm going to die here, you know. I'm going to die. So I'm like, screw it. I'm going all out. And then I get the biggest pot shot ever. Watch this, right? Watch this. Look at this for a pot shot. Didn't even mean that. Well, I kind of did, but I mean, again, with the server and the way it runs, you can't really tell where your arrows are going to go. Sometimes, I mean, you can just shoot in the general direction and hope. But I go in here and see what he's got. I really just come over here to pick up arrows, to be honest. And that's about it. I don't think there's any more PvP battles for a while, so I'm going to fast forward this clip a little bit. But there are some really good players on this server so far. The PlayMindcrack server is in a closed beta, so, you know, you'll only get the people who are kind of wanting to support Minecraft on here, and a lot of those guys are actually really, really good at PvP, so I tend to get my ass kicked quite a lot on here, which I do get frustrated a lot, but, I mean, it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. So hopefully, once we open up to the public, I'll have a little bit of an easier time, because there is some really good people on here that I always lose to. I know Doc's been playing on here a lot, but I think we're coming to the end of the game here, and, you know, the map slowly closes off over time, and I'm kind of sitting here thinking, okay, where is the center of the map? And I thought the center of the map was down here in the middle of the arena, but no, apparently not. That is not the center of the map. I have no idea why, so I decided, you know, going back up here, and I eventually see someone to my left here, and I have extreme nausea at this point. Get a bit of lag here. I honestly thought I was dead, right? I start spamming those potions. Extreme lag. But, you know, I come in and I see the guy over here. Where the hell is he? I have no idea. I think I killed him with magic. And then, yeah, this is the thing that really annoyed me, right? One person left. And I die. Yeah, Ender Girl kills me. So good game, Ender Girl. But I honestly think I got cheated a little bit with the lag there. But she won fair and square. So props to her. I was a bit annoyed this game because I did end up getting maybe 7 or 8 kills and then dying at the end. And I honestly thought I was going to win, but obviously not today. So good game, and hopefully I can bring some more guys soon. So Paul,